Okay? You know, the instances, obviously the divorce rate here is, we talk about it's going towards the 50 percentile.
Yeah.
Right?
55 actually.
55 percentile. Okay. And that's boy to girl now. All right? Girl to girl, it's going towards 80%. Not that you get married. Okay? But yani, you guys, 80% of the time, that it's not a relationship. Let's just do what we got to do. As soon as somebody uses, oh man, I was about to say some smack that would have been gender insensitive. Should I go on anyway?
Go on.
Very good. As soon as one uses the other one's Polish, out nature. Okay? But then a homosexual relationships. Why are we pointing at each other?
Because you are men.
No, but you said like homosexual relationship.
Down the breakup rate is in the low.
Yes,
in the high teens or early 20s.
Yes, 22%.
22%. Are we together, maybe? But Lorc has said now, in terms of those heterosexual relationships, a guy sharing with his mama, you know at the back of your mind that now she'll use that as a weapon against you later on in that relationship. And Mimi said that's absolutely true.
Yes, it's true.
A man has bared his soul to you and told you his biggest, deepest, darkest fears. And then one day when you're having a brawl because he came late, you told him, no wonder you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is so heartless.
It's very sad.
But true.
Yes.
Because you have done it yourself.
I don't cohabit. I've never lived with a man.
You see now how we're getting out of that.
Like cook fast.
Have you used in a relationship
no
a weapon of mass destruction against somebody who has told you that in confidence?
No, maybe because I'm very cautious before I say something. I speak it in my head.
No. Yes, men.
Yeah.
As a man told you something in confidence, and then you're in a relationship, then you're like, Kwenda! Later on, you're like, no wonder.
No.
Kumbe.
No, in all honesty, no.
Okay.
I haven't.
Okay.
But I know those who have.
Thank you, because I was not about to say because of what you said earlier on. So, Lorc. But then also now, in terms, for women, who do women share with? Because, you know, there's therapy, there's psychiatrists, you know, you guys use psychiatrists a lot. And I would honestly, also, I would honestly, if I didn't have my family and my friends, I'd actually pay somebody to talk. Because you say you can, you'd rather talk to a stranger.
Yes.
So have you ever thought, let me go and see a therapist?
I have actually.
But you're like, why would I pay 5,000 for this guy?
For now, yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So it's the money element.
Yeah.
If it was
to that be
free.
No. There's the free options. For example, if you go to the prayer house, that one in Lavington area, Vincentian Prayer House, there's free therapy.
This thing sounds so popular and I don't know it. What's it? It's where is Lavington? Where?
Amboseli.
Yes. Amboseli.
There's a prayer house on Amboseli?
Yes.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah,
I only know of one other thing on Amboseli, but it's not for prayers.
There's a prayer house there.
Okay. Do you
and
know?
It welcomes everybody.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Amboseli Road, Amboseli Lane, Amboseli Gardens?
I don't know if it's the lane or...
Amboseli Road.
Amboseli Road, I think it's in front of the gardens.
Okay. Yes.
It's in front of the gardens.
Twist. Okay, and it welcomes everybody.
Yeah.
And just go there and it's okay. It's like a therapy hotline kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it. So, why don't men use that when you say it's easier to talk to strangers?
Oh, they use it a lot.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right. You see, now, it's called what, by the way?
Vincentian Prayer House.
So, if you're a guy and there's somebody you really, you're up against the wall, man, and you really want to talk to somebody, just let's get on Amboseli Road.
Yes.
Yeah? Vincentian
Prayer House.
Yes. You guys have a number?
No, I don't. But it's available online. And if you're actually...
Can you spell that, please?
Vincentian. Vincent, then IAN. Prayer House. And if you're actually on Thika Road, then you can just go to the HQ, which is on Thika Road.
We're on Thika Road.
Thika itself, Thika town.
Okay.
You'll see it to just after Mangu. You'll see it to your right if you're headed towards Thika.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So so you're never alone.
You're never alone.
I've got my brethren. I share everything. Everything with them. I share everything with my partnership. What about you? 0719012600. Lorc has got genuine fears and roadblocks of why he cannot share with certain individuals. Now, where we Jay? Let's talk to you. Let's go on to SpiceFM KE. Do you want to start there, me bro? No, I was starting with Mitch. Well, Mitch said definitely to avoid word salad. Lastly, not to be humiliated, ridiculed, and slandered in order to save face. Okay.
He word salad, but it will explain it to me because I don't get it.
Yani, salad is basically in prison they say toss the salad, and when they say toss the salad, it's basically being buggered.
Oh, okay.
Indeed.
Okay.
I like the way I put that, by the way.
Yeah. Took your minute though.
Yes, I was want to say other things, then remembered it's the school run. Then we have a lady in studio. So, Pingache Moses, good evening, man. How you doing? You see, they told us from boys don't cry, boys shouldn't complain, boys must be tough, etc., etc. Now they are telling us that it is okay, exactly, it is okay to shoot tears like a watering can. That it is okay to, female dog about our personal issues. Consequently, Campus Kababa is now softer than Aziad. So true. Men are conflicted. They said now, and we started with this. It is now you've got to show your feminine side. Yeah? Being macho is no longer a thing. Ama namna gani? What would you, on the spot, but what would you prefer? A man that shed, or a man that's now that proper macho like your uncles and Nani love back in the day? Mimi.
Hey. I don't think I would want like a man who is feminine, but I'd also not want a man who is suffering internally. Like I'd want us to be in a space where we understand each other.
Okay.
And we can be able to get to the point where we can speak about some things without throwing salads around.
Okay, but he shouldn't tell you everything. So when you say a man who's feminine, it's like, listen, my biggest fear is that I will get to 60 and then, you know what, we still won't be, I will die alone. My biggest fear is that, you know what, those two things of like, my biggest fear is losing my mom. My biggest fear is, you know what, that I won't get to know how to understand you. Should he share everything?
Not necessarily everything, because even I won't share everything.
Oh my God.
Not necessarily everything. That's why I'm saying we need to get to a point where we just understand who we are.
Focus the camera on Mimi's face nicely so that we can see what you talk about. You would share everything.
It's in human nature. You can never share everything.
Who hurt you people? What do you mean? You can never share what?
It's in human nature. You can never share absolutely everything about yourself.
Oh no, you have not met Kwach, Buff.
Yes.
Then he's just a different breed,
share.
No, I've kind of it's taken me a while.
Sharing everything is like you're gonna say everything, totally everything about yourself, what you've worn, what you ate, when you woke up, what's scaring you.
Yeah. Those things you don't do. You can't do that.
No.
Then what on earth do you talk about?
I share what I feel is necessary for me to share. But when I'm feeling low, I'll definitely open up.
Oh, so
I'm not going to die with.
Hold up. Wait a minute. So on the general, it'll be like, So, Ricky G was impeached. Okay, yeah, fantastic. Now they voted. By the way, it rained at lunchtime. All right, what did you have for lunch? And then, Kindiki, appointed. But then now they've gone to court. Okay, bye. Good day.
Cheers. It was a pleasure.
That's it.
Basically, that's you're like sharing everything, literally. Still, with me, I believe in getting to know each other. If you're with somebody, if you're with a partner, you get to know each other. When you get to know each other, then you feel like you're in a safe space enough for you to share the things that you feel.
Let me ask you guys something that is rarely shared. Like, do you share like medical history with your patient, with your patients, with your partners?
No.
You see, now like such things, isn't that important?
It is.
Wait.
No.
What do you mean about medical history?
No, I'm not talking about like, oh man, in 1976, I had myself a case of Kaswende. Sorry about that. Wink, wink. It'll never happen between the two of us. No, but I'm talking about like, did you know your partner's cycle?
Yes.
Because you're in the same house.
Or
just because you're a freak.
Or you just observe.
Okay. you can tell by just observing.
Yeah.
Are you in the bathroom?
No.
Too soon?
By him saying observing, I think it kind of comes close to what I was saying about getting to know each other. Like you get to know somebody.
Yeah, and we are on a mood swing, so it must be that.
You'll not know somebody entirely 100%. That's the truth. But also, it does not take so long for you to get to know somebody, because a human being is a creature of character and habits.
Right.
So if you're an observant person, even if you're not observant, it does not take you long before you get to
this one likes chocolate when she's Shark Week. Sasa, this is what's going on.
Yeah, you'll just see chocolate, or if for example, if you do fish when she's usually around that time. So if you see a lot of fish in the house, you just know, okay, we're headed there. Or even just how the behaviors. Because for example, right now I have come to this conclusion. There's usually those dates that people are very vulnerable and open. Usually, it's very close to the time.
So you're talking code.
No.
So imagine the grown-ups in the studio. What are you saying? Time of what? Time of the moon.
Yeah, when they're playing that time of the month, there's how they will talk to you. That's completely different from after they've just come off it.
You can't use words like ovulation. You can't come out of your mouth. It's not a bad word, you know that.
No.
You know this, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, it's used in biology class, no?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can say it, bro.
No, ovulation is different, bruv.
From you say before, during, or after.
There's ovulation and then there's the menses.
Thank you. So just use those words because I'm in pain. Go ahead.
But thank you for bringing that up. So when somebody's ovulating, there's usually how they speak. In my experience so far, my little experience, usually during ovulation,
I like the way you've know for there's there are women listening and there's a woman on deck. Go on. Before we do that for foot and mouth disease.
Rina's listening and is like, hey, okay. Rina, continue with your cake, darling. It's okay. So during ovulation, they're a lot more flirtatious.
Yes.
And then they're a lot more caged when it comes to the menses period, and then after that they again open up. So you can tell if you're keen enough, you can tell even in the wording of how they speak.
Okay, so this is from observation.
Yes,
but it's not from sharing. As in, you know what? I went for a medical checkup today, and this is what the doctor said.
No.
Wow, even you say no. I see where the problem is, you guys. Because I share, and I think it's critical and it's healthy. 0719-012-600 Spice FM KE. What? He learns via observation. Mimi doesn't says as women, you guys who are too feminine, don't share everything. But if you only share that bit with your person, who else do you share with? And then most importantly, if you want to share and you've got no one to share with, there's, what's it called again, guys?
Vincentian Prayer House.
I like that. The main one is behind Mango on Thika Road.
Yes, just ahead of Mango on Thika Road.
And then there's also one on Amboseli Road here in Lavington.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Vyema, endelea kufurahia na Star Times. Renew your subscription today on the basic bouquet for 750 shillings for aerial decoders. Enjoy lots of fun and adventures on our kiddie channels. Let your favorite stars make your heart flutter on our world-class telenovelas. Renew your subscription on the Smart Bouquet for 1,199 shillings for satellite decoders for unmissable football action on the Carabao Cup, Saudi League, La Liga, and the Bundesliga. Music, movies, documentaries, and lifestyle channels. Download Star Times on app today on Google Play Store or the Apple Store to never miss a moment of your favorite shows. Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Spice up your life. The Spice Drive, the official soundtrack of getting you where you